Diabetes type 2 is a condition that affects a significant number of people. Diabetes affects around 37 million people in the United States, the most majority of whom have type 2, which accounts for 90 to 95% of all cases. The emergence of type 2 diabetes may be slow and subtle, and the symptoms may not even be noticeable in the early stages of the disease. As a direct consequence of this, it is possible that a great number of people are unaware that they suffer from this ailment. In today's video, we are going to talk about the type 2 diabetes mellitus signs and symptoms. But before we start our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Number 1. Frequent urination. When there is a high level of sugar in the blood, the kidneys will filter the sugar out of the blood in an effort to get rid of the excess sugar. This can cause a person to have to urinate more frequently, especially when they are sleeping, according to a reputable source. Number 2. Increased thirst. The frequent urine that is required to eliminate excess sugar from the blood might result in the body losing additional water. This is because sugar causes the body to lose more water than normal. This can, over time, cause a person to become dehydrated, which will make them feel thirstier than they normally would. Number 3. Frequent hunger. Diabetic patients frequently do not derive sufficient amounts of energy from the food they consume. The process of breaking down food into a simple sugar known as glucose, which is then used as fuel by the body, is carried out by the digestive system. Diabetes is characterized by an abnormally low level of glucose uptake by the cells of the body from the bloodstream. As a direct consequence of this, persons who have type 2 diabetes frequently experience feelings of continual hunger, regardless of how recently they have had food. Number 4. Fatigue. Diabetes type 2 can have a negative impact on a person's energy levels and lead them to feel tired. Fatigue is a common symptom among diabetics because the disease prevents enough sugar from reaching the cells of the body through the bloodstream. Number 5. Blurry vision. An unhealthy amount of sugar in the blood can irritate the delicate blood vessels found in the eyes, which can result in impaired vision. This condition can affect either eye or both eyes at the same time. Additionally, high levels of blood sugar have been linked to an enlargement of the lens of the eye. This may result in a blurring of one's eyesight, but it should clear up after the blood sugar level drops. If a person with diabetes does not receive treatment, the damage that has already been done to these blood vessels has the potential to become considerably more severe, and they may eventually experience loss of vision that is irreversible. Number 6. Slow healing of cuts and wounds. When there is a high concentration of sugar in the blood, this can cause damage to the nerves and blood vessels of the body, which in turn can cause problems with blood circulation. As a direct result of this, the healing process for even relatively minor cuts and wounds can take several weeks or even months. Having a wound that takes a long time to heal also raises the likelihood of infection. Number 7. Tingling, numbness, or pain in the hands or feet. When blood sugar levels are too high, it might impede blood circulation and cause nerve damage. This might result in discomfort, a tingling or numbing sensation, or even pain in the hands and feet in patients who have type 2 diabetes. Neuropathy is the term used to describe this ailment. If a person with diabetes does not receive treatment for it, the condition has the potential to deteriorate over time and lead to more serious problems. Number 8. Patches of darker skin. Diabetes can also cause darkened patches of skin to appear in folds of the skin, such as the wrinkles of the neck, armpits, and groin. It's possible that some of these spots have a plush, velvety texture. Acanthosis nigricans is the name given to this particular form of skin discoloration. Number 9. Itching and yeast infections. Yeast can become infected with a disease if there is an excessive amount of sugar in the blood and urine. Yeast requires sugar as a food source. Infections caused by yeast are most common in parts of the body that are warm and wet, like the armpits, the mouth, and the vaginal region. The parts that are affected are typically itchy, but a person may also suffer burning, a change in the color of their skin, and discomfort. Number 10. Unexplained weight loss. You will experience a loss of your primary source of energy as a result of the release of surplus glucose, and when your body is unable to utilize glucose as a source of energy, it will begin to burn fat and muscle, which will result in a reduction in body weight. When someone loses 10 pounds or 5% of their total body weight without a clear medical explanation, this is regarded to be a significant loss of weight. So that's it for today. Was this video helpful? Share your views in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching.